platform, a live trading and educational platform. Now, it looks a little bit fuzzy, I guess, because of the communication. However, this product is brand new. It hasn't even arrived yet. We're using a current platform like Zoom, actually using Zoom, to educate people. We're doing upwards of 15 to 20 hours a week, depending on the week. 2 days a week we do education. 3 days a week we're doing some live executions. So you could actually step up 5 days a week and learn live from a master trader, somebody that's going to take you from the beginning to advanced. And we have lots of advanced stuff to bring to the table. But those of you that are new, how great is it that you can come online maybe a couple hours at night and just get taught by somebody who's teaching you the basics, teaching you the principles of risk management, where to buy, where to sell, how to use the tools, and also showing you this is how you trade. This is why we trade. This is what we trade. And this is an 18-year-old product. In 1998, I started the live educational room, myself and my former partner, and we were teaching people. What you're looking at is basically my screen, okay? The square box. It looks like a big YouTube. You're looking at my screen. So I can actually just, move my screen around, and you can see it there. And we've had this on another platform, but I realize that we have so many good educators in my company. We have really good traders in my company, and they're all asking, can I teach? Well, if you only have one slot, how many people can teach, right? So I thought, let's put it under one roof. So I created this website, iMarketsLive.tv. And for those that want to log in, whoever's in IML, well, you log in with the username and password. Very simple. You log in and you see the screen, you see a chat room right here, and at the bottom you see channels. How great is it that you can have the room for London session, or maybe Joe's room or Chris's room, that you could come on and treat it like a television set, and you could pick on a channel and know the schedule that if you like Joe, you like his work, you could watch him. Or you like my work, you could watch me. You'll have the choices not to just watch the one room that we used to have, but to watch multiple rooms, maybe advanced strategies, maybe really, really basics. This right here is an absolute game changer. I'm going to be releasing this in a couple of days. What we're adding also is the ability to press a button. Are you speaking Spanish? Are you speaking Italian? Are you Russian? Well, you know what? If you're in the middle of Russia and Vladivostok, you're not going to understand what we're saying. But you press the button for Russian, it's going to give you the subtitles. It's going to print it out. So that way when Chris or myself or Jordan is speaking, it's going to print it out in those subtitles. Imagine the fact when you come into IML, you have the ability to share this with anybody in the globe, and you rest assured that they're going to be educated in their own language. How great is that? How awesome is that? So right here, you're looking at IML TV about to get launched. You have a little chat room. I could type into that, as you see, and it's fun. Our system right here takes people who know nothing about the market and puts you into a classroom environment, up to 2 hours a day, up to even 20 hours a week. We have multiple rooms. You're going to have 50, 100 hours a week when we're done with this. But that is the first product. We were one of the first ones in the industry, in the trading industry, in 1998 to launch a live trading and educational platform. When the internet came out, 95, 96, there really wasn't much happening. I aligned myself with a programmer, and we were the first ones out there. We had people from all over the world following us. And when I saw iMarketsLive, I didn't have the face to charge the money I did. This alone we were charging $500 a month. This is included in what we're doing now, keeping prices low and the value extremely high. You're getting multi-million-dollar education for pennies on the dollar. We have another product, which is FX Signals Live. FX Signals Live, as you see here, we got a couple of premium traders that are just getting started. They did their vetting period, which means that they went and they spent a month, 2 months, and we analyzed their work. They kept risk proper, consistent profits, and now they're just getting launched live. I believe Manga was over 22% in 2 months. I don't know what the pip profit is, but he's an amazing trader. These other ones, the included traders, are Mr. Diversity and crosses pips and pairs and smooth sterling. Now, some of them trade twice a month. Some of them trade every other day. It depends. But the fact is, you want to look at the results. A guy like Smooth Sterling or Steady Freddy, in a year, if they were to create a 40 or 50 or 60% profit, how great is that? You put your money into your own account. So to keep it legal, understand one thing. Number one, iMarketsLive does not take investments. You cannot invest into my company. Number two, when you trade with the Forex broker, there's a commission in there. We do not touch any commissions. That's between you and your broker. Number three, a lot of these companies, if you make money, they take 20%. You know, we don't do that. All right. When you make $1,000, that's your $1,000. So number one, I don't take any investments. I don't earn a performance fee. I don't take any commissions. We don't direct your account individually. I don't call you up and say, listen, you should put 500 here. I don't do that. We don't do that. And you could walk away at any one time. There's no contracts. All right, Dave, if you're not happy today, you walk away. Like Jim Rome says, walk away. So when you look at our traders and you look at what's going on in the banking system, and that's one of the reasons why I started iMarketsLive, is the fact that the banks want to pay you 0.5% to 1%. You put $1,000 in the bank, they give you $10. Congratulations. The whole year you get $10, and you got to pay taxes on that. So at the end of the day, you net $6 for your $1,000. But they take your $1,000 and they put that to work. They earn $500, $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 off that money, and they give you $5, $6. Congratulations. When I looked at IML and what we have, my goal is to turn tables on the banks and investment programs and give you the power that you really deserve, that you could do exactly what the banks have done. Now, if you don't have time to trade like we have with the live trading room, here's a platform that you could put your money to work. Now, don't expect to put 1,000 in and it's 2,000 next week and the guy hasn't traded every day. Each of our traders have their own model. So if somebody trades once a month or twice a month or 4 times, he does what he does. As long as they're profitable, I don't care. So looking at, for instance, let's just take Steady Freddy here. All right, I look at this as a way for you to put your money in long term, compounding your profits over a period of time. Let's take a look at the simulation. We have all the closed trades. You got everything here. We got everything listed out, all your trades, all your open trades, everything. Simulation, let's just say you had a $5,000 account and you followed Smooth Sterling here. You would have a profit of $1,800 in the year. How great is that? Where else can you make $1,800 on $5,000? What if you were a little bit riskier? What if you said, you know what? I want to do 3 times what they have done. 3 times. Your $5,000 investment has done 100% in the year, where banks are giving you less than 1%. Folks, this right here allows people to create wealth long-term, to create financial independence. And when you have enough money in an account, that's trading, that's creating enough profit, how much security would you have when you walk into work and your boss says, you know what, you're late, you do that again, you're fired, and you say, you know what, boss, you take a walk. Because you're able to free yourself up. That's why I built iMarketsLive, is to give you financial freedom that you deserve and not hammer you over the head with all this big money. To let you take your own money, invest it for a fraction for pennies on the dollar. This product right here is meant for longer term investing, but the more you can turn up your knob, yes, you can be more aggressive. Understand with trading, as a disclaimer, there is risk to trading. There's risk in anything you do. There's risk to driving a car, right? But they don't tell you that. So this product right here, FX Signals Live, people call it the Auto Trader. This is a phenomenal platform, and we're adding more and more traders as we move on. The next platform, I'm going to show you this again, okay? And I think I may have messed something up here. So here it goes. That's my golden retriever. Come here, Ronnie. Tell everybody to say you love them. Okay, I got a golden retriever, so just forgive her. We're in the new residence here. This right here is called the harmonic scanner. Here we go. The harmonic scanner is based on a couple of friends of mine, a friend of mine actually, who put together the harmonic patterns. We partnered up and I created this harmonic scanner. Think about this before we even talk about it. If you want to go fishing and you don't know what to do, and I said to you, look, I go fishing, I got the spot. I live in Las Vegas, let me take you out to Lake Mead. I got a perfect spot. I bring you, I pick you up, I bring you to the lake, I put you on a boat, we row, I row you out to the spot. I put the hook in the water, I hand you the rod, and you catch the fish. That's what we were able to do with this particular product. It's called the harmonic scanner. The harmonic scanner scans the market 24 hours a day, 7 days, 5 days a week. And what it does all the legwork and puts in these harmonic patterns. These are all special ratios, Fibonacci ratios, that go from X, A, B, C, D, and at D point, we have certain ways we execute to improve the quality of our trades. And this alone is around 70% accurate. How great is that? It does all the work for you, and then right here tells you where to buy, tells you where your risk is, tells you where your profit targets are. Oh, how much trade size do I use? How big is your account? So if we look in the middle, it tells you the patterns, and you could click on them. It tells you when the patterns appeared, the type of pattern. Plus, we teach you how to do this anyway. We teach what the patterns are. But we tell you where you can enter, where you could risk, where your profit targets are. It tells you the amount of money you have in your account. Plus, right here, if you want to risk 1%, what does that mean? On $1,000, you could risk 10 bucks, that same 1% that the bank gives you. You could risk 1%, or you could risk 3% or more. But we put a certain risk amount here, 1, 2, or 3, because we believe in building wealth long term. Some people like to put a lot of risk, and then you blow up and you lose your money. It's like going to Las Vegas. You hit the casino, you go home. Here, I'd rather you lose 2 or 3%, and you could build wealth over a period of time and not get hurt on any one trade. We teach risk management. We have people making fortunes with this product. It's viral. Everybody on the internet loves it. So right here, this is called the harmonic scanner. You download it to your desktop, and it makes life so simple. But what about those that are traveling? What about those that are on their iPhone with the little mobile execution app? I have another product that I took that harmonic scanner and I put it on a web app. Look at this. A simple login, no downloading necessary, that same chart. It's that same chart I just showed you, okay? And this is using a platform called TradingView. Although we're not using TradingView front end, we're using the back end to allow us to produce this. We take our servers and we put these patterns over the TradingView charts to make life easier. This right here is one of the best platforms in the industry. It's so easy to use. And you can do some additional drawing on this. If you like a particular pattern, maybe you just want to do some of your own education. So much you can do with it. This right here allows you to work on any device, on your computer, on an iPhone, an iPad, an Apple, a Microsoft, whatever it is, and you can execute your trades based on this scanner. This is absolutely outstanding. Imagine the fact you're sitting on an airplane playing with your Wi-Fi and trading. We have other things coming to our platform here. We got, let me show you what else. Okay, let me entertain you. All right, hold on one second. I'm just trying to drag a chart from, maybe this is it right here. Hold on a second, guys. I hit a button and my video is spinning. Let me just get rid of that. Apologize, guys. Apologize. Can you still hear me, Jason?
Yeah, loud and clear.
All right, so just hang tight, okay?
Yeah, we're good. Guys, if you're out there and you're excited, if you see the value, why don't you throw it up in the chat box? You know, I fell in love with the abundance, you know.
Hey, listen, you know what? I'm not going to be able to show it until my screen frees up. I put too much stuff on my computer. Anyway, we have IML Academy. IML Academy is basically a progressive platform that we've built. We started out, we put up 6 videos of oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I stole the screen share from you, so you might be able to do it now. If not,
Okay, yeah, there we go. I appreciate that, Jason.
Teamwork makes the dream work. There you go.
Make that dream work. Okay, here we go. You see it?
Yes, sir. You're good.
Okay. So we put up the first 6 videos. We just launched a new back end to our website. We put up these 6 videos, and we're going to put up about 30 to 40 videos when this is all said and done, maybe more. I have a lot that I'm bringing over from my other, from the old site, plus new videos. Basically taking somebody from step 1 into step unlimited and teaching them to take it along their own way. If they say, look, I could put maybe an hour a week or an hour a day that I want to learn. And we're going to have step-by-step videos, how to set up your trading platforms, how to set up the scanners, and what advanced patterns that we have out there, all sorts of great things. iMarketsLive Academy is a literal game changer, because if you go to another company, they're going to charge you $5,000 for this. This is also included. It's revolutionary, guys. Just, I can't say enough. Here's one thing I just added, and I didn't even charge it. Again, something like this alone is 50, 60 bucks a month or more. That is included. Daily swing trades. Every single day, I put up a video and a chart. So I put the chart up of what I'm looking at, plus I do a 5-minute, a 2 to 5 minute video. You can see this is 3 minutes long, showing who, what, where, why, and how of the pattern. There's nothing better than you looking at a pattern and understanding what I'm looking at, and if you agree with it, you have a trade. How great is that? So we have so many products. We have the live education room. We have the harmonic scanner on the desktop, on the web app. We have the IML Academy. We have another product coming out. It's called Swipe Trades. Everybody knows what Tinder is. Tinder is where you swipe it to accept or deny. Let's say you're a guy and see a picture of a girl and she doesn't fit your need. You swipe it left, she's out of there. You swipe it right, you get to see her profile. What we're doing is when you get an alert on your phone, it's going to show up. It's going to be a chart. And this is the platform's done already. I'm just doing testing right now. It's going to be a chart. If you like it from your trader, say Justin sends it out, you swipe right. By swiping right, you're going to have another picture of that chart plus another picture and all the details of the trade. What you're trading, is it the EUR USD? Is it a buy limit? Is it a sell limit? Where is your stop loss? Where is your target? And some little information on why, and then the picture of the chart. If you like it, you can press the button to copy and paste it on your mobile app. We're taking trading and making it real sexy and fun. I had some ladies, boss ladies, these are 3 Afro-American ladies, came in and sat with me at my condo over here in Las Vegas, and they were flipping out when they saw it. They were like, man, everybody's gonna want this. I'm telling you guys, girls, when you see what's coming, game changer. Listen, I'm here just to basically call BS on the trading industry, because there's no reason companies should charge so much money and give all that and try to get a limited amount of value. We put maximum value. I'm going to continue bringing to the table new products. Some products are going to be a little bit extra $10, $20 a month. Other products free. So I'm going to keep everything tight in terms of cost, high value. We have another scanner that's almost completed. I can go on and on. And one last thing, we have literally 40 models of products to bring. That means if I bring 4 to the table every year, you guys are guaranteed the next 5 to 10 years of products. For those that are excited about trading only, great. If you're not interested in the network marketing side and it's not for you, fine. If you hear about learning about the network marketing side, Jason's going to talk a little bit about it. But my vision is seeing people who, I'm not looking at the rich people. I'm looking at those that really need it, that they can go out and share our product and trade it. Don't worry about it if you don't have the money to trade yet. Don't worry about that. You can always learn. The guy that's selling the BMWs, or the guy that's selling the Mercedes, or the guy that's selling Rolls Royces, trust me, they're not driving one. They may be selling it so eventually they have the money to buy it for themselves. So guys, I'm going to pass it over to Jason Brown. Jason Brown and I have been working together. He's one of the most phenomenal people in the industry. He's the most humble guy in the industry, and he works harder than anybody I know. The guy, I could call him at 5 o'clock in the morning Eastern. He picks up the phone. We talk day after day. I'm on with many of his leaders. He's a servant leader. He will get out there and work harder for you than you will yourself. If you give him the opportunity, he will do whatever it takes to get the job done. And a fact is, I'm right there with him. Jason's got my full support, my blessing, my love. Jason, I'm turning it over to you guys. Thank you so much for allowing me to speak and share with you today.
Okay, unbelievable, Chris. If you can just click on my name, try to give me back the host, I think I'll be able to use my screen to finish this thing out. But while you're doing that, honestly, I appreciate everything that you've done. First off, thank God I'm recording this, because that was one of the best product presentations I've literally ever seen.
Jason, how do I have to? I have to
go to look at. I'm using the iMarketsLive. So if you can find it in the go to the panelists.
Panelists. Okay. Hey, Adolf Allen's online. Okay, so
see if you can. Next to my name, there might be an option to make me a host, and if you can, I should be able to get my screen.
Oh, make host. Make host. There you go.
Boom.
I'm out of there.
And we're in, guys. So, just an absolute. That was unbelievable. One of the best overall. There you go. One of the best overall presentations. Such an unbelievable abundance in value that we offer here, and it's what brought me into this company as a customer. When I talk to people, I feel so good sharing this opportunity because it's so genuine. I literally remember the day that I got on with Chris, and it was just so harmless, right? Like, we just got on, we were talking about trading. My family's from New York. I grew up in New Jersey. Chris is from New York, so we talked about the Yankees. We talked about just life in New York. My whole family's from Staten Island, so I remember talking, and it just felt right from the beginning. And being affiliated with this company, I hold a lot of pride and a lot of excitement and passion behind what we're doing, because I've personally introduced friends and big networkers and people that have massive influence in the $1.7 billion a year network marketing industry. And every single time that they meet Chris, we've done different visits out to Las Vegas where Chris resides. Everybody says the same thing. It just feels right. And that's the same passion and that's the same feeling that I got. So I appreciate you, Chris. Thank you so much for everything that you do. I know we have 2 more calls tonight, and guys, like, this guy's just here to work. So right place, right time. So if you're here, I think you understand. If you're here to learn about foreign exchange, if you're here to look how you can trade your way to success, how you can get involved in this ridiculously large financial industry and create a skill set that will pay you for the rest of your life if you can master it, then you came to the right place. That I know for a fact. But what's crazy is that like, when you walk into an ice cream shop, right, you can get a sundae, but then you can start throwing all the toppings on it, right? You can start throwing whipped cream, gummy bears, Oreos, crunchies, cherry, whatever it is. There's more to this as well. So you have this amazing ice cream sundae, and I'm getting hungry. It is what it is, right? So with IML, we've got the same thing, and we tie together 2 of the largest and most financially lucrative models together. We're tying them together. So if any of you guys are familiar with Robert Kiyosaki, the cash flow quadrant, on the right side of that quadrant, you have business owners who use systems to create passive wealth, money that you do the work, you build the foundation, and it keeps coming back to you, right? Month after month after month after month. Just like your residual bills, you pay your television bill, your cell phone bill every single month. Well, the cell phone company has a residual income from you. Why not build a residual income for yourself? But also, that 1% of the world is an investor. So Chris's idea, the concept of iMarketsLive, actually clashes for the first time the entire right side of the cash flow quadrant, where now you're mixing the business residual income side of things with the investment side of things. That is powerful. And what's even more powerful is you can take your residual income and turn it into investment income and duplicate from there. So I'm just absolutely excited for that. And that side of things has changed my life. The trading side of things has changed my life. And here we are. So if you're a marketer out there, if you're somebody who loves what we have and you already feel like, jumping on top of the roof and screaming it to everybody and literally telling everybody, friends, family, whoever, random people about what we have, then this last 5 minutes or so is going to really be something that you get excited about. So partnered with iMarketsLive is a compensation model, meaning you partner independently with Chris and his products. He owns the rights to the product. You pay a small little monthly fee of $15, right? You order the product, which is, I should have said this, $195 for the first month. $195, that's it. To use all the products Chris just talked about, $195. And then to use the product month after month after month, it's only $145. So for $5 a day, you can literally partner and use these products as a customer. But if you pay an extra $15 a month, that's it. You get to partner with Chris, and then you get the rights to share the products with as many people as you want, and you unlock the key to the compensation model. Check this out. If you make 3 direct referrals to iMarketsLive as an IBO, you earn $37.50 a week. $37.50 a week. So if you make 3 direct referrals, you're at $150 a month, which will actually offset the cost of your monthly subscription. So now you're basically getting the products for no cost, right? You get paid out $150, you're paying in, $145 to $160 plus the 15. So, actually the business and the product costing you $10 a month. From there, if you build an organization of 12 total subscribers, you're at $600 a month, $150 a week. So we actually get paid weekly. If you build an organization, and these numbers are insane, all right, if you build an organization of 30 total subscribers, you're at $1,000 a month, $250 a week. What would $1,000 a month do for you? For me, it'd pay my rent and my car payment. That's so powerful. Imagine you're doing this business part-time, you introduce it to 30 people, or, you introduce it to 10 and they each introduce it to 3, and now you have 30 subscribers because of you. Chris says, okay, hey, you've helped me promote my products. I'm going to pay you $1,000 a month. And if everybody keeps ordering, you keep getting paid. Such a brilliant concept. What would that do for your life? Would it put extra food on the table? Would it help you take an extra vacation? I mean, that's $12,000 a year. Pretty good. Part-time. Okay, check it out. Now, you have an organization of 75 total subscribers, $2,000 a month. I've looked at a lot of other compensation models, even in the Forex education, financial education realm, the niche of Forex or financial education tied with network marketing. 75 total subscribers, $2,000 a month, $500 a week. That is untouchable. But you can actually scale all the way up. Our model is built to go into multiple 6 figures a month because we understand, and when I say we, IML, taking strong ownership of being a part of this company, we believe that this thing can touch people's lives around the world. Starting from 8 a.m. today, Eastern, I was on a call with a group of really excited young professionals out in Luxembourg. Most of you guys probably don't even know where it is, right? Smashed right between France and Belgium out there. A group of young professionals, so excited, dominating real estate, but they love the idea of Forex along with network marketing. We have people in Africa. I think there's somebody from Africa on this call right now, taking advantage of the platform, sharing it with people. Why? Because we have Wi-Fi, we have data, we can use our smartphones, our computers, our laptops, our tablets to now get involved with the largest financial market in the world. And face it, we live in one of the most, convoluted, crazy societies of all time. Instead of everybody getting along, everybody's just picking fights with each other. Everybody's so worried about the political debates and all this different stuff. And meanwhile, the economy is just kind of like sinking. And you have an opportunity to get in and beat the banks like Chris talked about, get in and create a skill that, currency is not going to go anywhere. Where's currency going to go? Yeah, there's some other currencies, crypto and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, the US dollar is always going to be traded for the euro. The euro is always going to be traded for the JPY. The Australian dollar is always going to be in the mix. So the way I look at it, you can actually build a business from home. And the thing is, you don't have to recruit a single soul. If you want to be a customer, okay? So if you're a customer of iMarketsLive, you can make 2 referrals and the next month, your subscription's free. And if those 2 subscribers, 2 customers that you referred buy the product again the following month, then your subscription's free again the following month. And if they buy the products for 24 months in a row, your subscription is free, waived by the company for 24 months in a row. And if they buy it for life, guess what? You get the products for free for life, which is literally unbelievable. Nobody that I've ever partnered with in business has been as selfless, as motivated, and as tangibly like giving as Chris Terry. The proof's in the pudding. Look at it. $195 to start. And I'll leave you with this thought. A friend of mine and his father wanted to learn about Forex. They found a seminar, local. This is when I was living in New Jersey. They found a seminar at King of Prussia. You guys aren't familiar? It's right on the edge of New Jersey and Philadelphia, okay? So they went out for a weekend. Guess how much they paid? You guys can't even talk to me, so I don't know why I asked, but guess. $15,000. That's literally $7,500 a person for a 3 or 4 day conference, not including hotel, not including food, not including gas. And guess what? They came home and I asked my friend, what was your biggest takeaway? And he goes, that I have no idea what happened. $15,000. I have thousands of people using iMarketsLive, young, old, 18, 35, 45, 65, gaining knowledge from this company. Now, I'm not going to sit here and guarantee results, but I will guarantee that if you guys come on board with this company, you will have the support. You will have people to lean on. You will have a community. You will have people that are there to genuinely help you develop this skill. This is one of the most amazing things I've ever been a part of. So guys, thank you again for sharing your Wednesday evening with us. Chris, thank you for giving us your time. We appreciate everything that you do wholeheartedly. I've never seen anybody work so hard ever, ever, ever. And guys, we are literally just getting started. There's barely anybody that knows about what we're really doing here. Barely anybody around the world that is trading Forex. But I'm telling you, this is literally the very tip of the iceberg. And even if you're not interested right now, remember this day, mark it down, because whoever invited you here is on the tip of the iceberg with us and is ready to go to the top. So guys, my recommendation, get back to the person who invited you. Ask them how you can get started tonight. Grab a link. You'll be way ahead of the curve. Learn how to trade. And if you feel like it, share it. If you don't, we'll see you at the top, guys. Appreciate you. And thank you once again. Have a phenomenal, phenomenal evening. This call